Hi everyone, I have got myself another machine, as you can tell. There's a blanket currently covering it, but you can tell from the outline it is washing machine shaped. So in a second I will reveal what's under there. Firstly, I just want to give some, shall we say, disclaimers. Firstly, I'm well aware this is going to be highly controversial. I'm fully expecting it. I don't mind hearing opinions, but bear in mind, keep opinions respectful in the way you get them across. And just remember, just because you like or dislike something, doesn't mean other people have to follow suit. Now, this is something I have been considering getting for quite a while now. This brand in particular, shall we say, is a brand that I've been considering getting for quite a while. This model is not one I've been considering for getting for that long, probably about a month or two at most. Before that, it was a slightly, I'd say, better model in some ways, which I'll explain once we know what it is. So I was originally hoping for a better model, but the price of that model that I originally was hoping for went up massively. So I couldn't really justify the price that it is now anymore. Luckily, I found this one for what I think is a relatively decent price. It did go up from when I first found it, but I could still justify it in comparison to the other models' prices, if that makes sense. So yeah, with that said, let's get on with the revealing. Okay, so under here we have a candy, another one. This time a washer dryer as well. Something I haven't actually featured much of on my channel. We've only ever had one washer dryer, which is the LG, which unfortunately the dryer box no longer works on it. So technically we don't have any washer dryers on the channel. We do now. We have a Candy CSOW 4853 TWCE, which is 8 kg wash, 5 kg dry and 1400 spin. The model which I had eyes on was the CSOW 5853 DWCE. Two differences. One, 1500 spin, this is 1400, that one was 1500. Two, this is the TWCE variant. The one I wanted was the DWCE variant. The difference comes with the design of the display, which you can't see at the moment, but when you see it, this display is, the black section of the display includes the touch sensitive buttons. On the DWCE variant, or DE for washing machines only, it has only the time display in the black. So if that makes any sense, the touch sensitive buttons are separate. I prefer the DE/DWCE design, but it's not a massive problem, obviously, hence why I've got this. The other difference is the 5853 was a CE set motor. This is a Welling, and obviously, as we all know, I much prefer Welling. CE set motors aren't bad. I will take a CE set motor. But yeah, happy to have a Welling, which I'll double check. I will double check that the website wasn't lying when I take the bottom bit off and report back. Anyway, I am rambling again, so we'll get on with the unboxing. Okay, I've moved it forward a little for easier access around the back. So yeah, the polystyrene on the top is a little damaged, so I'm hoping that that's not going to have, that the machine's not had a particularly massive impact. I hope that's just where they've been lifting it from that, but I'm going to film the entire unboxing process just in case there is damage, so at least I have proof that I didn't do it. We'll start with this side. Oh, I do just want to say, by the way, this is brand new. This is not from the outlet store. My other candy and the Hoover were both from the outlet store, but this is brand new, so gives Candy a fair chance. But it's not just that, I did want a brand new machine as well. It also means it's more likely to work than ones from the outlet store, and less likely to come damaged, considering the outlet store doesn't use transit bolts. See, that bit as entirely separate from the rest. Not a massive problem, as long as the machine itself is undamaged. It looks alright so far. Sound insulation, which didn't come with my ones from the outlet store, interestingly. Maybe they already had it attached, because I never looked through the bottom of my ones from the outlet store. I didn't even take the covers off, because I couldn't at that time. I didn't have my socket set. That's interesting. Candy have got a plug hole in their polystyrene. Not seen that from any other brand yet. So, midway through the unboxing, you can see what I mean with the display now. The TE and TWCE variants have the touch buttons there in black, but the DE and DWC variants have them separate, like they're individual little buttons, which the colour is the same as the fascia. So in this case it would be white. On the graphite models it would be, I think they're graphite, but I think the start button is always white regardless of model colour. I think that's correct. It does have a chrome door. I'm not massively into chrome doors. It's already actually surprisingly dirty. Considering it's brand new, the chrome dot. You can't see that on camera, can you? No, you can't. When I get it plumbed in, you might be able to see it then. But yeah, I might change the door, depending on how I feel about it. I don't know yet. This is just brief installation instructions. Yeah, I might change the door. I'll leave it for now. Obviously, because I think a new door's like £80. Last time I checked, anyway. Okay, I'm going to cut that. If I can find what I've done with the scissors. That's annoying. That actually, I think that might just be condensation, because where I breathed on it there, the same thing happened. Oh, interesting. Maybe I won't be able to change the door. This is ratchet lock. You can't really see it there, but you can't pull the handle. Interesting. Right, there's the pipes and leaflets and stuff. I hope this still has a brushed motor. It does, but it's quiet. Interesting. I hope that gets louder. I think insets was quiet as well at first. There's loads of polystyrene just getting statically charged to the top. Right, the machine is undamaged by the looks of it. So, yeah, I'm going to now get it off the bottom, for which I'm not going to film, because I'm going to have to tip the machine on its side to do that. So yeah, but I'll come back to you now when the machine's actually installed, because I don't think there's any point in me filming the removal of the transit bolts or anything. So yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, I've got it installed. The thing I love about Candies, and even my ones from the outlet store were the same, I never need to adjust the feet when I put it in. That is perfectly level, just from the factory. And I know the outlet store probably re-leveled it themselves, but even those were perfectly fine to just immediately put in place and completely level. So, yeah, no user input necessary. Anyway, it's connected to water, got the drain pipe in. I remember the, I won't say difficulty because it's doable, but the issue with the short drain pipe on Hoover and Candy machines, it just about is long enough for having it here. It's something I should really consider more when buying machines, especially brand new. Yeah, it's not a problem because I can just about do it. They don't supply the U-bend plastic part with the machine. Luckily I had a spare one, but it's interesting that they don't, yet every other brand seems to. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to power it on for the first time. It's plugged in but not switched on at the wall. So yeah, we're going to experience the first power up together. There we go, and that'll be Wi-Fi, so let's not do that right now. So, cotton. Oh, the times have changed. Interesting. So, 254 by default now. My other machines were 248. So let's see what other cycles have changed. Eco 4060 is now 257. That's slightly shorter. Okay, cotton and pre-wash is the same. That's 3004. Does this allow 90 yet? No. I'm sure those beeps are different. That might just be me though. I think that's the same. Does this allow 1400 yet? No. Does that allow 1400 yet? No. I know this does. Okay, the times are still inaccurate for spinning. Trying... Interesting. You can still do 1400 on rapid, so that's nice. Okay, so that's what I love about Hoover and Candy. Well, I don't think the Hoover models allow it actually. They might, I don't know. The three models I've had anyway, I'm fairly certain all three of them allow 1400 on all the rapid cycles. So yeah, that's something most brands don't do. But yeah, I really like that actually. Interesting, so it has the power off chime from the Rapidos, but not the power on chime. It does. Just didn't do it the first couple of times for some reason. Okay. 644, that's not too bad. That's not the button I wanted to press. Oh, it's there. decent. Right, well, I'm going to go ahead and do the initial Rapid 14 test and rinse wash while I upload this video. So yeah, we're going to... Yeah, well, I'm not going to film that, obviously. I'm not going to film the start of it either. I'm going to leave everything as a surprise until the first video, which I can't actually say when that will be at the moment, but hopefully soon. I have a ton of washing to do in this, so I'm hoping it's going to be good and reliable. This is planned to be the permanent machine, the final, perhaps even the final brand new machine I buy. Yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to be better than the H-Wash 300 Lite, but only time will tell. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then do leave a like, and do feel free to let me know what you think about the machine. But remember to express it respectfully, and don't bash other people because of their opinions. Thank you very much.